Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 115 of Trains At, and today we're at Hitchin on the East Coast Mainline, where today we'll be seeing services from, oh dear, let me see, because it's changed since last time. It's changed a lot recently. We'll be seeing services from Grand Central, Great Northern, Hull Trains, London North Eastern Railway, and Thameslink. I've missed quite a bit. The services I've missed are 1 Bravo 82, the 1033 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Newark Northgate, 2 Charlie 23, the 1034 Thameslink service from Cambridge to London King's Cross, and I've also missed something I actually can't find. There was a 700 going fast through here on the downfast. I want to know what that is. I'll probably find it and put it in like a caption or something. Now, I don't know. Don't trust me when I say I might do something after the video, because I most likely won't. I don't think I was recording that. But their 700-009 arrived in with a service to Cambridge. 2 Charlie 14? Yes. So you might be wondering why I haven't announced any delay factor for this train. That's because it's not. It's actually running slightly early, which is the same thing with my train up. We actually had to stop at Finsbury Park for 3 minutes because we were early, and again at Stevenage, because the 700s can perform. But, yeah, this is also the 21st of July, which means the revised timetable is now in place. I don't know what's changed, not much, but it's just enough that trains are actually working. And it's now departing off to its next stop of Letchworth Garden City. They sound decent. I'm not a big fan of Desiros. The 700s are pretty nice. So as that heads off to Letchworth Garden City, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And now approaching, getting ready to pass by, is 1 Papa 21, the 1040 now. 1046. I don't know what this is. Oh, but also getting ready to pass by is 1 Alpha 92, the 1043 Hull train service from Hull to London King's Cross. No, I don't know the number. But they're doing something. Is a 365. Nice to see you, but seriously, what are you doing? I actually don't know. I got my times last night. Why are there moves that I don't have? Okay, let's zoom in because I'm getting some glare off the front of the train. 365518. There we go, get some movement. And I've officially been here for half an hour. Arriving in now is 1 Papa 22 at the 1050 Thameslink service from King's Cross to Peterborough. This will be calling at RZ Biggleswade, Sandys, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. It's 387, 109 on the front and 124 on the rear. Is it me or was that approach very fast? Anyway, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And it is now getting ready to depart off to its next stop of Arlesey. It should be. No, it's not, the door's just timed out. And that should now be departing off to its next stop of Arlesey. That's 387, 109 and 124, with 1 Papa 22, the 1050 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Peterborough, calling at Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Hitchin, Arlesey, Biggleswade, Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. Also approaching at some point is going to be 1 Sierra 12, the 1051, London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. I don't know which one this is. No, like which calling pattern this one belongs to, but it's one of them. All I know. There are multiple calling patterns. But we'll see that as it passes. Get a description. That's 91 106 and 82 213 with 1 Sierra 12 to 1051 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. And now arriving in is 1 Tango 19, the 1055 Great Northern service from King's Lynn to London King's Cross, calling at Stevenage and London King's Cross. Or Stevenage, Finsbury Park and London King's Cross even. It's either 8 or 12, I can't see. It's 8. And it is formed of 387 126 on the front, I think. Let's have a look. Yep. So, as that boards, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And that is now getting ready to depart off to its next stop of Stevenage, before going non-stop for 20 minutes to Finsbury Park. And that is now leaving only 1 minute late. Why is that going so slow? Oh dear. And that's 387 104 on the rear. Right, so next is going to be 1 Alpha 19, the 1059 London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. We'll get that as it passes. So we haven't had the Leeds service pass yet, but now we're in the realm of time of another passing service, and that is 1 Delta 10, the 1101 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds. So we're waiting on one service from and one service to. Although the service to Leeds still has another minute to get in. 315, and I could not get that rear one because I was being stupid. On a service from London King's Cross to Leeds. To remind you of the details. That was 1 Delta 10, the 1101, now delayed by 4 minutes. London North Eastern Railway service to Leeds from London King's Cross. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Alpha 19, the 1059 service from Leeds to London King's Cross. I forgot most of them. Well, I think it was 92119 on the back. So, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And now arriving in is 1 Tango 24, the 1109, London North Eastern Railway service to Ely from London King's Cross. This will be calling at Letchworth Garden City, Baldock Royston, and London King's and Ely. Oh, Baldock Royston came. And one there. 3 and 123, and here is the Ely service with 365540 on the front. This is calling at Letchworth Garden City, Baldock, Royston, Cambridge, Cambridge North, and Ely. 365524 is on the ring. So, the 387s, we're on 1 Tango 22 from King's Cross to King's Lynn, and now passing by is 1 Tango 21 from King's Lynn to King's Cross. Great Northern, obviously. Which is going to be behind the 365 until it comes into view, which is just beyond the end of the platform for me, and the same for you. It's 387102. And 113, with for some reason half of the back interconnecting door open. And 365524 is now off to Ely, calling at Letchworth Garden City, Baldock, Royston, Cambridge, Cambridge North, and Ely. Oh, there's a train passing. That is 180,114 passing through there, with 1 Delta 91 and the 1108 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. Next stop for that will be Doncaster. And now arriving in is 1 Papa 31, the 1111 Thameslink service from Peterborough to London King's Cross, calling at Stevenage, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross. That's 387111 on the front, and we'll get the rear on departure. Now passing by us in Edinburgh to King's Cross, in City 225. (83.218) and 90.046 intermodal, I think. With 1 Echo 04, the 1103. Air service of the 1113 London North Eastern Railway service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Calling at London King's Cross only. This is now departing from Peterborough to London King's Cross. And that's 387110 on the back. And we'll see what's next here at Hitchin on the East Coast Mainline. And now arriving in is 1 Papa 24, the 1120 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Peterborough. This is formed of some 465, or 365s. 465, whoa, they've come away. They've come a long way, actually. They've had a change of electrification, isn't it? I don't know. I'm stupid, that's what happened. That's 365-511. And 365-536. With 1 Papa 24, the 1120 Thameslink service to to Peterborough from London King's Cross. The Thameslink service is departing behind us, but we won't get it because there's something a bit more interesting coming through from London. That being 1 CR13, the 1122 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. Again, no idea which calling pattern this is. Don't know whether it's the slow one that stops at Doncaster or the fast one that goes and stops at York, but it's one of them. And 82-233 with 1 CR13 the 1122 with 1 CR13 the 1122 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. And passing through any second now should be 1 Echo 05 the 1123 London North Eastern Railway service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, as we call it, at London King's Cross only. We'll get that as it passes through. Right, we are now also expecting 1 Delta 11, the 1120 passing through. Because it's late now, so we aren't expecting 1, we're expecting 2. If you can't tell, London North Eastern Railway are just being a bit annoying. The thing is though, just imagine this place with 700s on all the stopping services and 800s on all the passing services. It's gonna look so weird not seeing any classic British rail stuff here anymore. Combination of new train, old infrastructure does look very good though. It shows investment is being put into the passenger experience, even if not the actual main, the actual other aspects of it. Like passenger experience at stations. 91-112 and 82-206, or 226, with 1 Delta 11, the 1125, late running, Virgin Trains, I've done it, Virgin Trains East Coast count equals 1, London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Why is all this noise? Oh, it's that. So now arriving in is to Charlie 27, the 1134 Thameslink service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. Is it weird that Thameslink are running more, better to time than London North Eastern Railway? Seriously, just let the woman do the announcement. And the Edinburgh service is now passing through. APT 207-91-115 with 1 Echo 05, the 1123 late running London North Eastern Railway service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross, calling at London King's Cross only. Right, now we're waiting on 1 November 83, the 1132 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to York. And 700-026 is now departing on 2 Charlie 27, the 1134 Thameslink service to London King's Cross and Cambridge. And we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. There's 43315 and 251. With 1 Alpha 20, the 1136, London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. That's passing through exactly on time, which is strange. So we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And now getting ready to pass through is a Grand Central Atlanta. That is 180 or 107, with either 1 Alpha 70 or 1 Alpha 61. 1 Alpha 70 is the 1132 Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross, and 1 Alpha 61 is the 1141 Grand Central service from Sunderland to London King's Cross. And also arriving in is 1 Papa 33, the 1141 Thameslink service from Peterborough to London King's Cross. This will be calling at Stevenage, Finsbury Park and London King's Cross. It's 700-041. And we'll see what's next. Oh, there. And 700-041 is now departing off to its next stop of Stevenage. Its final stop before actually entering London. actually. How many times did I say actually then? And we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And now arriving in is 2 Charlie 18, the 1144 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Cambridge. This will be calling at Letchworth Garden City, Baldock, Ashwell and Morden, Royston, Shepworth, Meldreth, Foxton and Cambridge. This marks 1 hour until I leave. And head to Foxton at 700.042. Very shiny. Very shiny. And that will see what's next here at Hitchin. There's a thing passing behind the 700, I think. No, it's a car, never mind. And that's now departing off to its next stop of Letchworth Garden City. There's a thing passing. T204 and 91125 with I don't know. Mystery. And something that should be passing by now is 1 November 92, the 1148 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Sunderland. We'll turn the camera around facing the correct way of the train. No, instead what we've got is 1 Papa 26, the 1150 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Peterborough, calling at Arlesey, Biggleswade, Sandy St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. And we've got a service from Sunderland to King's Cross. I have no idea the number of that. Peterborough is 387101, which is lovely and clean. And 387107. And we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And the Peterborough service is now departing. We are waiting on 1 November 92, the 1148 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Sunderland now. What passed through earlier was 1 Alpha 61, the 1141 Grand Central service from Sunderland to King's Cross. So our next service is 1 November 92. we've got something completely different. (91,122) and something else on the back, with 1015, the 1151 London North Eastern Railway, nearly so Virgin Trains East Coast, service to Edinburgh Waverley. No idea where, what coiling pattern that'll be, but it'll be one of them. Okay, now we're waiting on Sunderland. And now arriving in, should be at least, I don't know. Yes, it is. It's 1 Tango 23, the 1156 Thameslink Great Northern service from King's Lynn to London King's Cross, calling it Stevenage, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross. This will have called at King's Lynn, Downham Market, Watlington, Littleport, Ely, Waterbeach, Cambridge North, Cambridge, Royston, Baldock, Letchworth Garden City, Stevenage, Hitchin, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross. Whole service takes about 2 hours. Or maybe 2.5 now that they're doing all these stops. There's 387106 in the front, and we'll get the rear as it departs. And that is now departing after its next stop off Stevenage. Rear is 387125. Right, so at the moment we are waiting on the Sunderland service and 1 Yankee 82, the 1200 London North Eastern Railway service from York to London King's Cross. And we should also have 1 Delta 12, the 1201 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds also. So we're expecting 3 trains. One of which we can lay the pressure off of for the London Leeds service, but the Leeds London should be here any second, and the Sunderland London should have been here ages ago. Here's the York to London service. At 91,129 with 1 Yankee 82, the 1200 Virgin Trains East Coast count number 2 London North Eastern Railway service from York to London King's Cross. Our next service is going to be 1 Delta 12, the Leeds service. Basically now if it's on time. And the London Leeds is now passing. It's the EMT powered by set. And 061. Storming their way through here. They're heading off on 1 Delta 12, the 1201 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Leeds, calling at Stevenage before, and then we'll be calling at Grantham, Doncaster, Wakefield Westgate, and Leeds. So with that, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin on the East Coast Mainline. Right, now we are waiting on 1 Alpha 22, the 1203 London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. And I guess I can say we're also waiting on 1 Tango 26 and 1 Tango 25, which are King's Lynn to London services, although 1 Tango 26 is going London. 1 Tango 26 is going towards King's Lynn, 1 Tango 25 is going away from King's Lynn. The Tango 25 will be coming towards us, as this camera's facing, and I don't plan on changing the orientation. Oh, I wasn't recording, but there, past just through now, was 1 Tango 25, no, 1 Tango 26, the 1205 service to King's Lynn from Cambridge, or from London King's Cross. We're calling it Cambridge, Cambridge North, Waterbeach, Ely, Ely, Littleport, Watlington, Downham Market, and King's Lynn. Although I think it might be Watlington, Littleport, Downham Market, and King's Lynn, I'm not sure. Also arriving in from behind is 1 Tango 28, the 1209 Thameslink service, or Great Northern service from London King's Cross to Ely. This will be calling at Letchworth Garden City, Baldock, Royston, Cambridge, Cambridge North, and Ely. It's form of 365528, and something else on the rear. And 518. You need a pantograph dragging on the wire. And we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And the King's Lynn to King's Cross service is now passing through. That is 387108 on the front. In the middle and 120 on the rear. As those head off to London King's Cross, we are still waiting on 1 Alpha 22, 1203 London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. And now we are also waiting on 1 Hotel 03, the 1209 Hull train service from London King's Cross to Hull. And now arriving in is 1 Papa 35, the 1211 Thameslink service from Peterborough to London King's Cross, calling at Stevenage, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross. And we will see what's next here at Hitchin on the East Coast Mainline. The Hull train service is absolutely crawling. By the look, it's just coming around the corner now, it's going so slow. Thameslink services departing, formed of 700-018. And it's 180 AC 110, forming the Hull train service. And 718 is now heading off to next stop Austin. So, with that, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And now passing through is the Leeds service, Leeds to London. We'll remind you of its details after it's passed. .201 and 90.029 with 1 Alpha 22, the delayed 12.03 London North Eastern Railway service from Leeds to London King's Cross. That will be calling Stevenage and London King's Cross only. So with that, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin on the East Coast Mainline. And now arriving in is 1 Papa 28, the 12.20 Thameslink service from London King's Cross to Peterborough. This is calling at Arlesey, Biggleswade, Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. It's formed of some 365s again. Seriously, Thameslink are running 365s. Who knew? Well, they'd all be for the 700s. It's 365 530 on the front. And 506 on the rear. Very fast approach. Easiest 700 on London. And we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. And the Edinburgh to London service is now passing. And 365 506 is now departing after its next stop on Arlesey. And with that, we'll see what's next here at Hitchin. Right, our next train to pass through will be 1016, the 1222 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Inverness, otherwise known as the Highland Chieftain. This is going to be an HST, obviously. So that's something to look forward to. Literally should be here now-ish. So I'm gonna bring you back with no reminder. Here it is. With the Highland Chieftain off to Inverness. The next stop is York. Well, the first stop is York. Oh, they sound so good. They sound so good. And now passing through is 1 Delta 13 to Leeds. That's 1 Delta 13, the 1225 London North Eastern Railway service to Leeds. And now passing through is 1 Echo 07, the 1224 service from Edinburgh to King's Cross. That's 43208 and 43308. With 1 Echo 07, the 1224 London North Eastern Railway service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. 308 being the number of my local bus route when I lived in London. Okay, so now we're waiting on our final train of the day here from Hitchin. And that is one Bravo 84, the 1232 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Northgate, which we'll call at Stevenage, Peterborough, Grantham, and Stevenage, Peterborough, Grantham, and Newark Northgate. So we'll catch that as it passes. What did I say about no reminder? Well, shortly passing through is going to be one Bravo 84, the 1232 London North Eastern Railway service from London King's Cross to Newark Northgate, calling at Peterborough, Grantham, and Newark Northgate. It's due through now, which is why I'm making it, but I can't even hear anything, so... Okay, but now there will be no reminder because it's probably coming through in a couple minutes. If that... Okay, never mind. Now arriving in is going to be the replacement final train of the day. 2 Charlie 31, the 1234 Thameslink service from Cambridge to London King's Cross, calling at Stevenage, Nebworth, Welling North, Welling Garden City, Hatfield, Potters Bar, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross. If 1 Bravo 84 decides to show up, then why not? But this is so far our final train of the day. Going very slow. Very slow. Right, that is now arrived at 700,009 and we will catch it on departure. And with that, it's now departing. So as this departs, thank you for watching Trains Out 115 from Hitchin today. Trains Out episode 116 will come from Foxton. And I'm doing 2 route logs today, one from King's Cross to Stevenage, and one from Cambridge back into London King's Cross on a fast service. So 700,009 heads off to its next stop of Stevenage. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in episode 116 of Trains Out from Foxton. See you at Foxton. Goodbye.